Alrighty, hi everybody. So I've had a little bit of a thought here regarding my dealings with the police in recent times, and I'm kind of caught, and I've had a thought about this because I was attacked by a large group of people. Keep this in mind. I don't need to go into this, I'll make a separate video about this, but I was attacked by a large group of people.
Twice.
Twice, yes. And the police avoided it like the plague, almost like there was something going on. And today, I've been hearing a lot more about, now I live in Canada, I'm not connected to the United States, keep this in mind as well, about some places in the United States, what I've been reading about, hearing that some places have been given standoff notice, don't engage with antifa. Now, basically we all know about that already. You don't come to Jordy Plays Games for that kind of information, because I'm always the second person, at least, to come up with that shit. So more or less, what I'm here to say is essentially I'm not having an okay day.
Spit it out.
We have an incident on our hands, a case where, and this is Canada, so they're probably told to stand off when it comes to Antifa up here as well, right? Is my personal thought, but I don't know if that's true or not. And if it is related to these cases where people are, municipalities are telling the police not to engage with Antifa when they're violent like this, that has unintended side effects. The people that that came at me were not a group of anti-fascists. Even though I said the N-word, we said the N-word, and that is what triggered them to come at us. It's not right for them to do that. That's violent. I was never violent with anyone, right? Except when I needed to be.
And that was after they already attacked us.
Yeah. No, I swung on a kid. And he blocked it, too. But I mean, like, he was dazed. They're not very strong. They need the group. They need the group to do anything. But they weren't part of Antifa. So my point is, when you think about how the police are actually going to deal with things like that, when you really think about that, it kind of makes sense that they don't care if it's an actual Antifa group. If a group of people attacks you, they're not gonna really investigate it when it's a group of young people, a young left-leaning generation, right? They're just gonna think, oh, probably Antifa. He was probably being a racist.
Racist.
Yeah, a bunch of gobbledygook. Our cops are more fucked up here, by the way, than they are in the States. If you live in the United States of America, count yourself among the lucky.
Canada has become a fucking pile of trash.
Yeah, if you're native, you face a whole different set of issues, but at least you won't be persecuted quite the same way. For the most part, when it comes to these issues, you'll have a little protection, but you still gotta face that massive drug addiction problem that a lot of, native people are involved in. Unfortunately, you gotta deal with your community being affected and looked after by a shitty government.